Y'all, we got back-to-back videos about Ash Trevino only because if you guys have not seen, y'all, she got tipsy and she went up on her live with Uncle Fester, aka her BF, who's kind of like her situationship, which I don't even know what the hell is going on with them. Honestly, I feel like they are probably the two most messy people on the damn planet because y'all know that I said in the beginning of their relationship, I was like, oh, good for her for dating somebody who's a little bit older. And then I've really started to see now that this man is probably more immature than Santos. Like, he is so damn messy only because I feel like if you are 44 years old, calling up Santos and trying to get tea and being messy with like a 20-year-old, it's like, you are more messy than the 20-year-old, okay? I'm always going to give a little bit more grace, obviously, to somebody who is 20 because they're still young, dumb, immature, and they're obviously, you know, especially when you're on social media, being messy, obviously for clicks and views. And I'm like, y'all, just keeping it real, like, this man is a whole damn mess. But if you guys do not recall, okay, a few months ago, I did make a video to where y'all, and I literally had to put a trigger warning on that damn video only because I guess the older I've gotten, I've become very sensitive to sound. So like if I hear somebody gagging, like honestly, y'all, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up, okay? And I don't mean like gagging in like a fun type of way. Do you know what I mean? Like gagging like as in they're gonna vomit. Because then I feel like, oh my gosh, it's gonna come out of me too. Especially while I'm on Zepbound, y'all. Like I don't know why I've become a little bit more wheezy? Is that the word? Wheezy? Lil Wayne? No, I don't know. Anyways, y'all, I have to go ahead and talk about this situation right here because I was pressed because she had said before in that video that I gave the trigger warning to that she alleged, okay, that him and two other men had body slammed her and freaking manhandled her was her exact word. And I'm like, y'all, she was literally back with this man like 2 weeks later. And I do got to keep it real with you guys. This is where a lot of people, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and go out on a wild limb here and say most people have a very difficult time believing that, you know, she has been abused by this man is because how are you going to go and make these serious allegations about him, but then you're right back with him? And on top of that, too, according to what everybody says, that she's still making thousands of dollars. Do you know what I'm saying? So she's obviously not relying on this man for financial reasons, because I do got to keep it real with you guys. I always am a little bit more understanding of how some women can stay with an abusive partner if they're financially dependent on the man. Do you know what I mean? Which I feel like is super, super sad. But obviously, Ashley Vino's up on social media. She's making money from Snapchat. Like, she lives in Texas, y'all. I've looked at the houses and, like, apartments in Texas, and I'm like, y'all, you could literally buy a bomb ass like mansion style house for 250 grand over there. You know what I mean? Like she could put 20 grand down on that damn house and she's looking at like, I don't know, probably like a $1,500 mortgage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, clearly, you know what I mean? She could afford to be out on her own. So this is where honestly to me, okay, and well, I guess a lot of other people too on TikTok, her stories, you know, kind of lose their validity and it kind of seems like she's making this shit up to be dramatic. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, she was tipsy up on this live, okay, and she was being a mess. He was also being a mess. And I do gotta say this, like, oh man, like, I get it, okay? Ash Trevino is a hot damn mess. She is annoying as shit. She is so messy. She's so problematic. She's so dramatic. Like, there's so many things about her. But here's my thing where I'm just kind of like, towards this man Fester too, where I'm just like, you are just as gross. You guys are going to hear like the way that he talks to her. He's all telling her to shut the F up. And you could tell that he speaks in a very aggressive way towards her, which, yes, I know that there's so many people out there that are like, oh, she deserves it. She's trash, blah, 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 blah. Like, I get that. However, no man, like say for example, should stick around with that if they notice that she's messy, she's dramatic, she's all these things that get under his skin. Obviously, he's stooping himself down to a lower level to become a shitty man. Leave the relationship. He could kick her up out of his house and like cut her off and stop talking to her. You don't need to talk to her like this. Like if you're so irritated by her, which, you know, I'll keep it real, y'all. If I was around Ash Trevino, I'd probably be irritated as shit too, but I'm not gonna like talk down to her like that. I'm gonna remove myself from the situation. You know what I mean? I may crack a little joke and be a little bit shady, but I'm not gonna sit there and get aggressive with her. Do you know what I'm saying? Once again, she is alleging that he is abusive towards her, but I do want to go ahead and play from like the jump of this to where on live, like things started getting a little bit messy and to where he was being rude and she was being messy. Check this out.
Who bought y'all NFL ticket to the Broncos game?
You know what? You can keep the mother.
Don't start. Don't start, Rennie. Don't start.
You already know. I don't give a. Keep them. You can take your ass.
Why are you being
You can take your ass. You can take your ass to games. I don't give a.
Why are you being out? I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. But I didn't do nothing to you.
Okay, y'all, how many times has she like thrown things in his face? If you guys do not recall, before she literally said that she was going to be putting a down payment for his son's truck, and I guess apparently she sent his son to the Weekend concert out there in Texas, and I'm like, why are you doing all these things for this man that you have barely known? By the way, she has known this man, I think at this point, probably 6 months. And we just have to go ahead and note here that she was purchasing these tickets and things for the son at like 3 months. To me, that's wild. I am so sorry, but you should not be doing things like that when you've barely known somebody for 3 freaking months, purchasing expensive tickets for their son. To me, that is just wild, especially when you have 2 daughters of your own. But if you guys did not see from right there, like, honestly, yeah, she was being messy, but he was being just as messy too, and like talking down to her in a very like belittling, like degrading way. And I'm just kind of like, honestly, y'all, I really can't, you know, with him. I do have to go ahead and play another clip right here so you guys can see. Obviously, things were just steadily getting more messy and more messy. Check this out.
Because I'm beat your ass, bro. Swear to God, my kids are watching and I'm beat your ass, bro. I swear to God. Renee, I swear, if you throw something at me and it hits me in my face, I'm gonna beat your ass. You're gonna have to call the cops. Quit playing. Renee, stop, you stupid ass mother. I swear to God.
I had to do some heavy editing on that, y'all, because oh my gosh, she was cussing him out left, right, and center. If you guys like saw from right there that she was saying like if you throw something at me or whatever, she swears to God, like she ain't gonna do shit. Okay, I don't even know why she's saying that. But there was another clip that I had saw that where she had said that he did in fact throw the bottle at her. If y'all have seen that on TikTok, please tag me in it, okay? Because I literally like searched on TikTok because I did want to see that, because I'm like, she was on live the whole entire time and people were screen recording the whole entire live, obviously, because it was a shit show and she was being a hot damn mess. So I'm like, somebody has to have the clip out there to where he allegedly threw the damn bottle at her, because I'm like, y'all, if that is the truth and he really did throw a bottle at her, like, 1, he's trash. 2, she's stupid. Like, leave, girl. Get up out of that damn situation. If you guys don't recall, she said that she has an apartment. Like, by the way, I don't even know, like, what the hell's up with the damn apartment? Like, y'all remember that she moved in there, she bought her daughter a bed, and then, like, she was there for 1 day, and then she's been back at Fester's this whole entire time. Like, it's a mess. Anyways, I do have to say this, okay? I'm a piece of shit person, okay? I will literally admit it, okay? Y'all know that I'm always gonna keep it real, and I'll keep it real with my damn self, too. You guys are gonna see this clip right here to where she was like crying on live and he literally mocked her, and I am so sorry, y'all, I cackled. Like, you guys need to listen to the sound that he literally made like a snort sound like that to like mimic how she sounds, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a piece of shit, because why am I sitting over here literally cackling at this man? But then I do gotta keep it real though. It's like I'm laughing as an outsider, but y'all, like, I couldn't even imagine being inside the relationship like that. Like, your man is literally over here roasting your ass and making sounds like that, like literally embarrassing you while you're on live right now. Which, yes, once again, I know there's gonna be a good chunk of y'all out there that are like, oh, who gives a shit? Ash Trevino deserves it because she's a shitty person. And I get that. But also too, at the same time, like, this man is obviously trash too. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take away from that it's like, he's 44 years old. He is 44 years old acting like this, which I'm just like, he is so damn immature. But okay, I did laugh. Okay, check this out.
Are you trying to mock me? Are you trying to mock me? Are you trying to mock me? Because you're an ass. Because you're an ass. And I hope nobody ever gets with you.
Cancel me, y'all. I am so sorry, but it was kind of funny. I mean, there was a side of me though that like low-key, I was like, okay, I do feel a little bit bad for her, but then also at the same time too, I'm like, well, girl, like, you know what they say, like, shit attracts flies. Is that a saying? Did I just make that up? I don't know, y'all. Like, why did I even just say that, y'all? You guys get what I'm trying to say here. Like, low-key, I try to think of like something that was like a little bit witty and kind of like, you know, because she's trash, she attracts trash, and I don't know, y'all. I don't even know if that's like a phrase, but whatever. You guys get what I'm saying, okay? Anyways, I do have to, y'all, I have so many damn clips. I do have to play another clip for you guys because, y'all, she was up on this live saying that like he's calling the cops, she's gonna call the cops, she's gonna make a report, and just all these damn things. And honestly, y'all, I was sitting here and I was like, oh my God, like, one, she needs to stop drinking, okay? Like, I do feel like she was being a little bit of a better person, just a little bit, you know, a little bit of a better person while she wasn't drinking. And then it's clear to see that when she drinks, like, holy shit, like, things just go down south. Like, I don't know if he's toxic when he drinks too, but she definitely is. And I just feel like, girl, like, just give it up. Check out this clip right here.
You record everything anyways. I don't give a. The police can record whatever they want. I don't give a. What the you recording that for? Because the police are what? They can't arrest me for nothing. I'm not doing shit to you. Did you tell the police that you just put your hands on me? Or you want to deny that? You want to deny that? Call the police. I don't care. What are they gonna get me for? They can't get me for nothing. I haven't laid my hands on you.
I do have to say this. Everybody on TikTok was saying that she was forcing herself to cry. I guess apparently, okay, this is people on TikTok, not my theory, okay? People on TikTok's theory was like, oh, she's trying to force herself to cry so that way people could feel bad for her. I don't know if that's true, y'all. Obviously, I did not watch the live. I've only seen the clips and, you know, these clips that I got from TikTok. So I don't know what the real story is, but honestly, y'all, I'm sitting over there like, girl, why don't you call an Uber and get up out of the house? Like, these types of situations, I just don't understand because, y'all, whenever I'm in a heated situation or awkward situation or bad situation, like whatever, like even if I don't have my car or if I'm tipsy or whatever, it's like, I just get me an Uber and I dip, okay? Like, I just get up out of there. Like, I'm not going to sit there and deal with this, especially while on live. Like, y'all, to me, this is just crazy that I'm like, okay, like, do you not have any type of dignity, any type of pride whatsoever that you are literally looking like a whole hot damn mess on this live? Like, you literally do not care. And she had said within one clip that her daughter was watching, okay, which I'm like, girl, if your daughters are watching this and this is what you're displaying to them, like they are literally going to grow up thinking that this is okay and acceptable behavior to be in a relationship. Like, to me, it's just crazy. Anyways, y'all, I do want to go ahead and play one last clip right here, okay, because this is where she addresses the abuse allegations and she talks a little bit more about it because obviously everyone's like, okay, girl, like we don't even believe you at this point because you just be making shit up. So this is her briefly talking about it. Check it out.
I thought he beats you. Guys, he's literally backhanded me. He's front-handed me. Everything handed me. Choked me. Everything. I can't admit to that when I'm with him. Okay? Yes, I'm with him. I'm with him because my apartment. Okay. I have my own apartment. I don't live here every day. But y'all are saying he can't backhand. He backhands me without the marks. It's bruised, but it's not marked. I can't.
Okay, so there y'all heard it from right there that she said that he has backhanded her, front-handed her, everything handed her. Okay, which once again, I just don't know what to believe, y'all. Like, honestly, there is, look, my heart sometimes is probably a little bit too big, okay? Because there is that side of me that's like, damn, like, I feel like I should believe her. But then there's that, like, rational side of me that, like, has some critical thinking. And I'm like, she lies about everything. Like, she really lies about everything. And y'all, like, if you guys have not been following me on Facebook, y'all, I get paid from Facebook now. So I just be posting all types of random shit on there. I posted like this compilation. Oh my God, I got it right. Of like Ash Trevino being caught in all of her lies. And it's like, y'all, there's just so many. Like, she lies so much. If you guys don't recall, I had played a clip like last month or something like that to where she was like, yeah, I did say that. And you guys are so gullible. You believe everything I say. It's like, she literally just openly admitted to lying. So it's just like, once again, the boy who cried wolf. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to believe. It's like, yeah, I do feel bad for her, but also at the same time, too, she could get the hell up out of this situation. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.